Steve, the Pirates took a trip to Oregon this past weekend. A dual meet win at Pacific for both the men and the women. Dual meet losses for both the men and the women at Linfield, but really much better performances all across the board than the night before. So what do you take out of that weekend?
It was a great weekend for us. I mean, the team, if you look at where they've been the last month or two and where they were there, they rose up. I think the loss isn't reflective of how well they actually swam. It was great meets. We were a little bit flat at Pacific, came off the bus, and we were a little rough around the edges. We were able to get the win and stuff, but talked with the team afterwards because we knew that the next day with Linfield we were going to have to swim much better. And I challenged them, and they came out the next day ready to go, as did Linfield, and it was one of the best dual meets I've been a part of in a long time.
So we only have one more dual meet
Yep.
left this year down at Whitman.
Mm-hmm.
Just talk about the end of the dual meet season and what that represents and how far you guys have come this year.
Yeah, it's. We're very excited. We have a great relationship with Whitman College. I mean, there's a rivalry there, but great respect for them, and we love finishing off the season against them. We're going to go 16 event format, so we get to swim all the events basically, and we're excited because we're on the front end of our taper. We're 2 weeks out from our championship. Same with Whitman, so it's going to be a real barn burner. I mean, it'll be a fast meet, and both teams will be ready to go. So that's what we're looking forward to.
And as we come down to the final part of the season, in what events do you see us as being particularly strong and will make some noise in?
On the women's side, Carly Hoff has been pretty dominant all year in the 50, 100, and 200 free, so I think our women are going to make some noise in those events. We're developing quickly on the women's side in other events as well. Like we're coming on in some events with like the 4IM and the mile and things early season that we really didn't see from this squad, but they're kind of developing that direction, so that's exciting. On the men's side, we're deep in a lot of areas. We have strong 200 freestyles. Zach Washburn, again, in the 50, 100 free. He's leading the conference in those events and is one of the better swimmers in the nation in those, so that'll be good. Our backstroke core for our guys is pretty deep. We've got some good IMers. It's going to be good.